I'm not actually sure what the best way to do this is. Help! Where's my other packet? Which is actually a little hot. Let me release some steam. Oh my god, I didn't put on my apron. It was really cheap, but I just thought it was the cutest thing. No, that's not it. Okay. No, that's still not it. It's adorable. Okay, hopefully I didn't actually burn it. The yeast is alive. Got most of my stuff from Aldi because it's the best. Gosh, I have a mess here. I just have an urge to cook or bake something. Pumpkin. I also turned off my AC just for you guys so that it doesn't make a ton of noise. It's gotta get hot in here. The fan just turned on. I use Kerrygold from Sam's Club, so it's cheap. Hope I made enough. I think it's done. I also think I broke my stand mixer. Gosh, I can't do math. I don't love pumpkin spice, but I do like cinnamon and ginger. And now we blend. Not quite doubled in size. She's so fluffy. Damn. Smooth like butter. Yikes. Because Baker gets the worst cut so that the guests can have the best. Oh, it smells incredible though. I do say so myself. This is what they're looking like. They're not perfectly round at all, but that's okay.
Bro, yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Delicious. Okay, actually,
Get out of the way.
Okay. Okay. We have whipped cream. Oh shit. Good morning. It's actually not the morning. It is 6:17 p.m. but we are making pumpkin spice latte cinnamon rolls today. And this is not a tutorial because I've never made these before, but I did have a home bakery business, so I have some confidence that I can do this. Let's get started. Clip her to my... This is also the first time that I'm using an actual microphone because there are way too many noises here. I hope it turns out okay. I'm not actually sure what the best way to do this is. Okay, hopefully that works. So I'm making double the recipe because I'm going to make it for salsa and I want to take it there to share with the people, and I want to make sure there's enough. So we're doubling this recipe. I hope I do my math correctly, but I'm combining like 2 different recipes and also using my own baker's intuition to put together the recipe I want to make. So let's start out with milk. We're using whole milk and we're going to make sure that the yeast is alive. Starting with our measuring cup, 360 grams of milk, and I'm gonna microwave it for a little bit for the yeast. That should be good. I'm gonna microwave it for like a minute. Hopefully that's not too hot, but it should be fine. Now, I have my yeast packet here. Where is my other packet? Help! Where's my other packet? Oh, here it is. I was wondering if I've had this. The expiration date is still in a year, but I always get scared that the yeast is not going to be active. I just bought this one today, so we'll use both of these because we're doubling the recipe. I forgot I had a digital thermometer. Should be about 110 Fahrenheit. If you can see. Could be a little warmer. I'll do like 10 more seconds. I did 12. We're doing 12 more seconds. Test the temperature again. Which is actually a little hot. Let me release some steam. Damn, I just released 10 degrees right there. Okay. That's good. Now I'm going to do 100 grams of sugar because I'm doubling the recipe. Okay, there's that. Now I took out my KitchenAid. I don't know if you can can see her back there. She was in the box for at least half a year because I've been moving so much that I just kept it in the box. I really wanted to use the KitchenAid this time because it's a lot of kneading. So now we're going to transfer this into the bowl. Maybe I should give it a whisk first. Give it a whisk for the sugar. That feeds the yeast. Oh my God, I didn't put on my apron. I don't know where to go. Hold on, I need a spatula. Hold on, intermission, I need to put on my apron. I got this cute apron just from Amazon. It was really cheap, but I just thought it was the cutest thing. I might have to reposition. No, that's not it, okay. No, that's still not it. Ooh, maybe that'll be better, like this. And then give it a little tie. It has a fuzzy pocket here. It's adorable. Okay, now I have in the bowl just the warm milk and the sugar. I've made these before, I just haven't made them in like years, so that's why I can't think right now. Now I'm going to sprinkle both of the packets of the yeast on top. You just use the full packet, which is 2 1/4 teaspoons. I think that turns out to like 7 grams. I like using metric. Just makes your life so much easier, and you have fewer like measuring cups to wash afterward. There we go. I'm gonna stir this and like see if it actually is alive. I'm sure it's fine, but I need some brown butter, so I'm going to make that first, and hopefully this will get foamy. But for now, just stirring it together, and it will probably get foamy in like 10 minutes in the time I make the butter. So now I'm going to need 1/4 cup of butter, but since I'm doubling it, we're gonna do a 1/2 cup, which is 1 stick. And I'm gonna brown the butter in here. Let me take you over there. Okay, hopefully you can see. So here's the pot, and I started it on high, even though just be careful because I've browned butter before. It'll start burning, but I turn it down once it's fully melted. I start seeing the milk solids. Wait, let me get a close-up of this sizzling. I usually grab a little plate to put these rubber spatulas on. Also gonna turn down the heat now. So when it starts getting bubbly like this, it's going to burn soon if you keep it on high. So turn down the heat and stir it. If you can see the milk solids here, they turn a bit reddish. That's what it's supposed to look like. It happens pretty fast if you have the heat on high. You really should not really have it on high, but I'm in a pinch. I'm gonna take it out of the pot because the pot is hot, and if it cooks anymore, it's going to burn. I just have a bowl here, pouring it in. Can you see? Okay, hopefully I didn't actually burn it because, well, it should be fine. I'm gonna let the butter cool. Perfect, this is already getting foamy, if you can see it, which means the yeast is alive. Open the pumpkin puree. Got most of my stuff from Aldi because it's the best. I have my 2 eggs here. They're supposed to be at room temperature, they're not, but that's okay. 183 grams of pumpkin puree, and I'm doubling that, which will be 366. I feel like I should whisk the eggs first so that they're well incorporated. Gosh, I have a mess here. Something I learned is that if you crack the eggs on the flat surface and not the edge of a bowl, you get fewer shells. And I've been doing this for years and it really does work. Going to whisk the eggs. There's something like very therapeutic about cooking and baking to me. Anytime I feel sad or just like don't know what to do with myself, I just have an urge to cook or bake something. That's really funny because it didn't start out that way. I only started cooking and baking 5 years ago around COVID because again, I didn't know what to do with myself. And I started out with sourdough bread and I made my first starter. My first and only starter. I named him Joe. I was really depressed and I wanted to have something to look forward to. So the feeding schedule was feeding it like every day, twice a day. And that literally helped me like get out of bed. Eggs are whisked. And now I think I'm gonna put the pumpkin in with the eggs and the butter too. So hopefully everything cools down and it doesn't cook or kill the yeast. Yeah. Going to need 366 grams of this. How much is in here? It's like almost the whole can. Pumpkin. Oh, 366. Perfect. Oh, I might need a bigger bowl actually. Yeah, I'm just gonna pour this straight into the mixing bowl already. I also turned off my AC just for you guys so that it doesn't make a ton of noise. It's about to get hot in here. Smells pretty good. Oh my god, I keep on almost spilling it. It smells good. I just don't want the butter to kill the yeast. Honestly, I think I'm gonna put this in the freezer for a second. Oh, it's getting hot. The fan just turned on. I use Kerrygold butter. The best butter from Sam's Club, so it's cheap. Guys, I don't know why the fan is on. I'm gonna whisk this so that it cools down. This is the butter. I hope I'm not killing the yeast right now. It smells so good. Brown butter is just amazing. It's not turning off. Okay, whatever. Now I'm just going to add the bread flour. Ooh. Good thing I actually have bread flour. I didn't check before. I thought I had some though. 960 grams of this. It was like the whole bag. That was like half. And I made my own pumpkin pie spice because I didn't go to the store. Here they are. I have ginger, nutmeg, cloves, and cinnamon. This is what I made. This little bowl, 2 tablespoons of this, which means I need 4 tablespoons. I hope I made enough. The only spice it doesn't have is allspice, but oh well. And now I need to go find my dough hook. This needs to knead for 8 to 10 minutes. Oh wait, I need salt. Can't forget the salt. It's a lot. Yikes. Okay. Hopefully it doesn't make a mess. Ah. It's actually not looking too bad. By the way, you're on top of my air fryer right now. I don't have a tripod. I think it's done. I also think I broke my stand mixer because that's what I hear. So that's not good, but I'm gonna add in probably a few more tablespoons of flour and knead it by hand. And hopefully, I don't know, maybe I just burnt out the motor. I'm not sure. I've had so many issues. This is like the second or third stand mixer I've had because The other ones also broke on me, and I had a warranty then, but I don't know. Start with like another tablespoon. Might need my dough scraper for this. I'm gonna turn it out on the counter. I usually have to add like 1 to 3. This is really soft though. Yeah, it's sticky. I think I need another tablespoon. Okay, so I said that baking, it like calms me down, but honestly, it also stresses me out because I put a lot of pressure into the result and I get really upset if it's not good. So I'm a little stressed because if I did just break my stand mixer, that sucks. But that's okay. I'm just gonna continue making these. I've never made pumpkin spice cinnamon rolls. I've made like regular cinnamon rolls so many times. Yeah, never made these before. I also know that if you oil your hands lightly that this will come together in a ball because it is supposed to be a wet dough. So I think, I'm trying to decide. Maybe like 1 more tablespoon and then I'm going to oil my hands, form it into a ball. Okay, that feels better. Now I'm going to put it in a bowl and let it proof. It says proof for an hour, but I need to speed that up, so I'm going to put it in a warm oven, and I'm gonna do it that way. I'm just gonna use some avocado oil here because it's a neutral oil into the bowls. Now, I'm gonna cut this in half with a butter knife. This is not the best tool I could have chosen, honestly. I have a dough cutter, but it's just, I can't find it. Honestly, not bad. Not bad. It rested on the counter for a little bit and now it's easier to work with too. I really hope these turn out okay. And do the other one. So to proof it in a warm environment, I usually set the oven to 350. Set it for 2 minutes and then turn it off and it should provide the perfect warm environment. But don't leave the oven on because I did that and I melted the bowls. So just don't forget if you don't set a timer. I'm gonna cover them with these cute towels that I just got. Like that. I'm hoping that they will double in size in 30 minutes so that I have more time to roll them out and everything because I don't want to be too late. It's pretty much good now. Now I'm just gonna set the timer for 30 minutes and hopefully by then it will be done. Unfortunately, I think I did kill my stand mixer. If you got this far in the video, please let me know what else to do. I unplugged it, but it's like, oh, wait, maybe it has to cool down. Yikes, she doesn't sound good though. This is like my 3rd stand mixer. I don't know. Yikes, okay, I'm scared. I need to engineer a solution out of this because I don't want it to break anymore. While it's proofing, let's make the filling first. Cinnamon pumpkin espresso filling. Okay, this is not yet room temperature, but it will have to do. 2/3 cup of this. Wait, how much is that? Gosh, I can't do math. This is more than half a cup then. Yeah. I thought I took out another stick of butter though. Where's my butter? I'm gonna do it in this bowl and I can't do math, so I'm just gonna weigh this out. 152 grams. Oh. Okay, that's 113. I have this softened butter as well. 138. And I'm gonna need some of this. Kerrygold butter never has the tablespoons accurately portioned out. They're never aligned correctly. What did I say? 150. Dear Lord. That's 151. That is good enough. It's good enough for me. I will be adding the pumpkin puree to this. I know it's gonna make the filling runnier, but I feel like it makes it better since these are pumpkin cinnamon rolls. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I'm like really scared that I killed the yeast and that this recipe is not going to work. But too far in now. I'm using dark brown sugar, 4 tablespoons. That's a lot of cinnamon. That's a lot of cinnamon. And then I don't know if I made enough of this pumpkin spice. I need a tablespoon of this. I might just use the rest of this and call it a day because I don't feel like making more. It's not enough. I'm going to need to make some more pumpkin pie spice. Wait, I need that. Okay, 120 grams of this. I don't want to do the full, I did like 90 grams. I'm a little scared it's gonna be really difficult to roll. Now I need to make more of this. There's something about pumpkin spice that I don't like, and I feel like it's the cloves. I'm not entirely sure though. I don't love pumpkin spice, but I do like cinnamon and ginger. So it's either the cloves or the nutmeg that my taste buds are not loving. But I hope I like these cinnamon rolls because I made them with love. That looks pretty good. Now I can add a tablespoon more of this. Another tablespoon. I need a little bit more because I was lacking on the first tablespoon. Now I'm gonna use the electric mixer to mix this together. I don't know if I need a bigger bowl. I'm kind of scared I feel like it's gonna go everywhere. I'm gonna put it in this bowl. Okay, now we blend. Did it work? I swear to God. Is it on? I think I need a different plug. Scrape it down a little bit. This is smelling amazing though. Hopefully it's not too much pumpkin spice. It's not actually that runny. I feel like I can add more pumpkin. It's probably what I didn't add from the first time. I'm going to use the Nescafe. One more time. It smells really good. So that is done. Now I'm gonna check on the cinnamon rolls, or the dough. I'm gonna check on the dough and hopefully, I'm crossing my fingers that it has doubled in size. There's a timer. Okay. Okay, let's see. Not quite doubled in size. We're almost there. Let me turn the oven back on and do another 10 minutes. And hopefully by then they will be done so I can start rolling them out. I want to check again. Hopefully they're ready now. What do you think? Honestly, I think it's fine because, right? Has it doubled? I don't even know. I think it's fine. I want to say it has doubled. I'm deciding that they are done. My next task is to roll them out, which is the most fun part. I have this that I use as like a mat to roll everything out. Okay. Oh, perfect. We love an oiled bowl. She's so fluffy. She's so fluffy. Gosh, I forgot how hard it is to roll this shit out. I need to turn it over. I'm not really sure how big I want this to be. I just do it by eye. Okay. Take my job seriously. I feel like it needs to be longer. I'm trying to get this more rectangular so that the end rolls are not small and sad. Probably should have scored the dough. If you score it like that when it's in a circle and it's proofing, it'll help you roll it out in a rectangle more. I just forgot. I put the filling in a bowl and I know what it looks like, but it smells incredible. Damn. Smooth like butter. I used to do a lot of accents like British and Australian, so much to the point that my family got so annoyed with me that they told me I needed to stop. Like they sat me down and seriously told me I had a problem and I needed to stop. So I'm trying not to do that, but it is so fun. I know British people and Australians. I know they do the American accent all the time, like the Valley Girl one. So it's just fun. Trying accents is fun. but I want to get it all to the edges so that every piece has a good amount. Now I'm going to roll it up. This is the hard part. I'm just gonna go for it. Oh no. It is a little hard because the paste is so, it's a little bit like stickier than normal because of the pumpkin in it. Okay, period, she's not looking too bad. Okay, now I need a knife. The end doesn't look so good, but the rest of it does, so. I know some people use string to cut their rolls, but I don't have any, so a sharp knife it is. So I want like 11, which is, I don't know. Yikes. Okay, this is really hard to cut. Okay, it's not too bad. This is the first roll. I have another roll, so hoping that the second one is even better. Gosh, this is so messy. Yeah, this is why they have you use string, because they're looking a little not round. I'm so dead. The last one is so tiny. Oh no. Ah. Okay, the last one I'm going to put in, I have these two little pie thingies, but I knew that they were gonna be bad, so I'm just gonna put them in here, and those will be like for me, because Baker gets the worst cut, so that the guests can have the best. That's just how it goes. There's just so much filling, it's crazy. I messed up the counting. I got 9 there, and I still got like 12 pieces, but that's not really a full one, so I'm gonna put 2 in here, and this one in here. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna put these aside while I do the other roll. Boom. I'm going to flip it over. The other ones are already puffing up, which is good because these need to proof for like about a half hour, but I'm trying to make them proof for like 15 minutes. Okay, this one is better, thank God. Can you tell I'm a little stressed? I get stressed. It's a good stress, maybe. That is good enough. I'm gonna use the rest of this filling here. So smooth. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I don't think I split the filling evenly, but that's okay. And we roll. Roll. Okay, here we go. Okay, technique is better the second time. I just want to work quickly. Oh gosh. Yeah, some of these are just not gonna be very rolled. That's okay. Hopefully it'll still be good. I got these uneven. That is really hard to cut. Like, this is the second. I'm sweating. I'm gonna let them proof for like 15 minutes and then bake, and they should be good. This is what they're looking like. They're not perfectly round at all, but that's okay. Okay, the last thing to make is the icing. Finally, I am a little bit tired. Full block of cream cheese because I'm doubling the recipe. Left this out for a few hours, so it should be room temperature by now. Into the bowl. This is so soft. Okay, there's only like this little nub left. Cream cheese, the butter. I'm gonna do vanilla, powdered sugar, espresso powder, the pumpkin spice, and a tablespoon of milk or cream. Powdered sugar, espresso powder, pumpkin spice. I'm gonna start with that and then see if I need to add some cream. It's like this right now. I need to scrape it down. Oh, it smells incredible though. I do say so myself. One more mix. She's looking good. I'm gonna add some cream.
I wash my hands right now.
Okay, good.
Bro, yes.
Okay.
Yes. Delicious.
Okay. I'm trying to hurry it up as fast as I can.
But I don't want you to rush it. Yeah, take your time. Just make it their video. Like, people always stay longer, so it's okay.
Yeah, they do. It's been recording this whole time. The last thing I'm gonna do is pour some cream over these, and it makes them very soft and pillowy. Should be good. Now I'm going to put them in the oven. Okay. Whoa. I think they're done.
Let's try it.
Is it actually
Get out of the
done?
way.
Okay. Okay. Okay, ready? Just gonna. This is looking crazy. Okay.
Go first. Yeah, this one's some milk. Oh.
Shit, it's hot. It's really hot. Oh shit.
Oh yeah. Watch your steps. The bottom is good too. The top is like crispier, and the bottom is just like melts in your mouth. This with some whipped cream.
We have whipped cream.
Oh.
We have whipped cream.
Here.
Is it good?
With the cream.
Whipped cream.
I knew it. I'm a genius.
This is really good.
I know.
I know.
Let's go.
At least I know it's good.
It's real good. I was like surprised that it's good.
Yeah. I have a double pan here.
Let's do it. All right, but we gotta go like now.
Okay. Success. They look so good. Delicious. Finish it in 2 seconds. That was very good. You don't like cinnamon buns? Yeah. Well, these were good. These were good.